And the little yellow Jeep has its oil changed. And we're gonna get the car washed here at Quick Jet. So I guess it's a pampering day for the little yellow Jeep.
Yeah.
Folks, today we are here at Douglas Dam. It is such a beautiful day. It is February the 2nd and it's 70 degrees. Can you believe that? A lot of folks are out enjoying the day. Today we're going to do some back road stuff. We're just going to get out and enjoy this weather. Dawn, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. It is 70 degrees. The sun is shining. It feels like spring, but we know that's not true. And we probably do have some more colder weather on the horizon. You'll notice that the lake levels are down, and we're here at the Douglas Dam boat launch. Isn't it such a beautiful day?
It's so breathtaking and just gorgeous.
It is. There's some other folks down here too, enjoying the day as well. There's that red clay down there. I kind of want to go down there, but yet again, I don't want to track all that red clay and everything. During the summer months, the water comes right up here to the edge, and you can see how low the lake levels are. During the winter months, they drop the lake levels because in the spring we get a lot of rain, and this will fill back up just in time for the summer sports season. And this lake is amazing to pontoon on or jet ski, and we have done that before. We've rented a pontoon, and we should do that again this year. We had a lot of fun. I've had boats before, and they're like campers. You constantly got to put money into them. We'll go ahead. We're going to walk on down. We're going to walk around. We're going to try to stay out of the red mud, the red clay, because oh my goodness, that stuff, man. You get it in the floorboards of your car or whatever. It's not fun. Not fun. This is the reason why I love living here in Tennessee. In February, you can wear t-shirts and shorts on certain days. You get like technically all 4 seasons, but with a little bit less winter and maybe a little less. Well, we get fall. We get a pretty good fall. Well, now I'd say we get a little less of a fall here. I'm going to stay away from that over there. That's definitely a muddy mess. I'm going to come down here. Oh, there's some guys out there doing a little fishing. A little fishing. We're on the back side of Douglas Dam, and on the hill is Douglas Dam Overlook. And that's where we normally stop to get views of the Smoky Mountains up there on top of the hill. And these guys here are coming in the dock. So normally this buoy here would be floating, and you can see the cable, and yeah, for sure we would be underwater here. As the water rises, this will start floating. So right now you would be probably
Underwater.
what, 6 feet underwater, something like that. You'd be quite the ways underwater. But that's what they anchor it to. Right there, that's what it's anchored to.
Rock.
Yep. So when you come through here during the summer months, you take your boat right through here. And this one here is indicating that there's a rock I think it's those rocks over there. What is this? Dawn, I think it's a sword.
Looks like a sword.
It looks like Alibaba's sword. Dee. Well, you don't want to touch it?
No.
Want me to chop you with it?
Yeah.
Chop, chop, chop.
It looks plasticky.
It is plastic. Yeah, the backside of Douglas Dam. And we got to see all the floodgates open last year. Mount LeConte, straight ahead. Yeah, we're on the highest point. It's kind of like walking on Mars, or at least you think you're walking on some kind of Martian surface. Oh, and this is the reason why I like living here in Tennessee. And we did pick up some of that red clay on the bottom of our shoes. Poor Dawn's her brand new pair of shoes.
Yep.
I'll have to take the hose to them.
Yeah.
Definitely do not walk inside the home whatsoever else with your shoes on. Dawn goes, oh my goodness, there's a bear over there. Then we realize it's fake. But it looked real for a minute, didn't it?
Look real from a distance.
Of course, hanging around the picnic area, right? Yeah.
That's what Yogi Bear used to do. Yo, boo boo, let's get a picnic basket. Says welcome.
Now this is a campground here. This is a TVA campground. And they got a couple of them in this, around the dam here. Very good campgrounds at that. And that's where we started our adventure today, down there. And now we're all the way up here on the overlook. And this is a place where Dawn and I like to come and just sit here and relax, take in all the views. You can see all the different mountain ranges. English Mountain, Mount LeConte, and then you have Bluff Mountain over here to the right. And that's exactly what Dawn's doing. She's just chilling. Yes.
Feels good out here. Nice breezy day. It's just gorgeous.
Now they have some picnic areas here, and I do smell charcoal.
Yeah.
Someone's grilling out, and oh boy, it makes me want to pull the grill out.
The views never get old here. It's just gorgeous.
No, it's amazing. Well, we're gonna go ahead and hit the back roads. I think we're gonna head over towards Dandridge. Smoky Mountain Lakeside Resort and Marina. Yeah, so it looks like they have a couple of cabin rentals here, little lakefront cottages. I believe there's a little restaurant here as well. Of course, this is the off season, being February, but this will all reopen probably in April and May and all that.
It looks like a little diner down there. It says Cowboys.
Yeah,
Happiest
that's
place on Douglas Lake.
you know,
We'll have to check it out maybe when it's seasonal.
yeah, it says Cowboys Lakeside, happiest place on Douglas Lake, and they got an outdoor patio there. You see that?
Yeah.
I think folks have asked us to do this. We'll have to come back. But I don't know if this is one of the rental cabins. Yeah, it looks like a private residence. There's a lot of charm here in Dandridge. Of course, that's the Shepherd Inn. Bed and breakfast. Established in 1820. The dike that saved Dandridge. And if the dike wasn't here, we would be underwater. This would all be flooded. And it's a good thing that they built the dike, because Dandridge is an amazing little town. I believe they call it the second oldest town in the state of Tennessee, with Jonesboro being the oldest town. And they're doing some kind of work over here. It's quite loud. I just love looking at this old architecture. And this one here won the Governor's Award, a 3-star award. And this was built in 1820 as well. Yeah, very, very cool. Nice little town, nice streets. Definitely worth walking through. They have a couple of little gift shops, some eateries. And it's such a nice day just to be walking around, you know? Now this here is the visitor center. It's closed, of course, it being off season. But look at that building. Isn't that something? There's a bird's nest and a lot of Civil War history in the area. You'll find these little placards all through town. A couple little skirmishes, I guess, happen in the area. A lot of troops moving back and forth, things like that. Now this is a private residence, but I love how they decorated their front porch here. Very cozy Tennessee rockers. And you have the courthouse over there. And let's go across the street to the cemetery. There's a lot of history over there. And Dandridge, the second oldest town in the state. So most of the gravestones here in the cemetery, you can't make out the names. It's been washed out over the years, but you could tell this is an old cemetery, very old, dating back into the 1700s, late 1700s. So that's really cool. It's like an old mill house or something, or at least that's what it looks like to me. Definitely old school. The burial ground site of the original Hopewell Presbyterian Church, 1785. And nothing like these little towns. Yeah, so we're not too far from Bush's Baked Beans. Probably about 8 miles, something like that. Busy little intersection. Yeah, so we're here at the Dandridge Courthouse, and they have a little museum in here. We're gonna head on in and check it out. We've been here before, but I don't think we ever videoed it for the channel.
How many cats follow the blue arrows? The arrows? The blue arrows.
They have a nice little museum in here, but it also is a courthouse, so you know there's a lot of folks coming in and out down these halls, and you gotta be kind of quiet. But here are pictures of all the little stores and some of the houses and stuff here in Dandridge. There's the courthouse in 1980, and they got a lot of artifacts from the area. There's some old carvings, hand carvings of memory of Roy Cook. And stone plaques. And of course, moonshining is a thing in these mountains. And here's an old still right here. And someone placed a Bible right next to the still. In case you get the urge, remember, you know. Magnavox was one of the biggest employers in Jefferson County. They made everything from stereos to phonographs. They even made the Odyssey here. Of course, this is long gone. I think it stopped in 1980. But a little history here, a little manufacturing history. I never knew that Odyssey was made here in Jefferson County. And there is some mining. Yep, and Bush's Baked Beans is also from Jefferson County as well. Oh wow, they even have prisoners' clothes down there and some leg shackles. So these were made here in Dandridge back in 1956. And those are Magnavox. Yeah. Telemegaphone. The telemegaphone. Very, very cool. Yeah, these are some of the things they manufactured. Yeah, so I think they're having court. There's a lot of folks, and there's a police officer down there. Very, very friendly. Yeah, just taking some photos. Oh, wow, there's a painting of chimney tops. Davy Crockett's long rifle. Of course, this is a replica because the real one would be absolutely priceless. But a lot of Davy Crockett history here, and he was married here. His marriage certificate. Yeah, he was married here. Well, that was a lot of fun. In fact, there's a picture of Thomas Jefferson up there. Dandridge was named after Martha Dandridge Washington, the first lady of the United States. Not all good things go through those doors, but their little museum was awesome. Magnavox was here, and they made the Odyssey. We made a video once at the Tinsley Bible Drug, old soda fountain that's in there. They got a really nice lunch counter. Highly recommend. We're not going to do that today. I think we're gonna do something else for lunch, something we haven't done before. So we're gonna head out towards 40, out to the newer section of Dandridge, and there's this little eatery folks have been wanting us to check out. But there's also a little gift store there we didn't go into. Definitely recommend that. So we're at this place called Taste of Dandridge. I heard they got like home cooking, steaks. Yeah, let's go in and check it out. I've heard so much about it. Yeah, they're open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They're closed on Sundays. And they got their windows decorated for Valentine's Day. Look at that. So it's got like a country atmosphere in here. Pretty cool. Very, very clean. And everybody's been very welcoming, very warm, and I'm excited for this. Ken's Raspberry Vinaigrette, and there's your salad. It looks good, don't it?
Yeah. We got a bunch of crackers.
Yeah, they brought on a bread basket, right? Or a cracker basket.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that.
You can smell the raspberry in it.
Yeah. It looks good.
It's supposed to be fat-free and 45 calories.
Lunch is here. Look at my Reuben. Oh my goodness. Smells delicious. Got some baked beans, some potato salad. Oh my goodness, it's stacked pretty good. And Dawn got the chicken parmesan. So you didn't get the Alfredo.
No. Looks like chicken tenders parmesan.
Looks good. The spaghetti looks really good.
It's pretty good.
Rye bread, some Swiss cheese. And my dessert is here, blueberry cobbler. Go ahead, Dawn, and get into that. Ooh, looks good. It looks homemade, doesn't it?
Homemade.
And our total came out to $33.44. That was the taste of Dandridge. What did you think, Dawn?
It was okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like your home cooking. Now, I hear their steaks are amazing. Maybe for another day. In fact, there's some folks in there ordering the steaks, and they look good. That was our little adventure today. Taste of Dandridge was good. What'd you think?
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Definitely, if you're coming down 40, heading to the Smokies, stop off here in Dandridge, or if you're out this way, definitely check it out. But just the weather's just amazing. Oh my goodness. I mean, we couldn't ask for better. And got to visit Douglas Lake today. A lot of history in Dandridge. We didn't even scratch the surface, but we have other videos in our library of Dandridge where we get a little more deeper in some of it. Folks, thank you so much for joining us on our little adventure today. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Now it's time for you to go out there and have your own. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show. So be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?